Everett, so you said here, you mean you're mad because I tell you the truth and you just want to stay in your satanic ignorance? Well, let's see if it's satanic ignorance. Okay, let's take a look at what Scripture says instead of what's been taught by man. So there's over 40 scriptures that are spoken of by the Most High, by people, by demons, by angels, and by Messiah himself that declare Messiah is the Son of the Most High as well as the Messiah. So if you want to screenshot these, go look them up. It's Sabbath. It's a good day to just look up Scripture. But I will read to you Matthew 16:16. And this is Messiah speaking. He said, "But whom say you that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Messiah, the Son of the living Yod-Heh Vav-Heh." So he's saying right there, he declares it right there, exactly who he is. Do you see it anywhere in that scripture, in that verse, where he declares he is God? No, absolutely not. So shouldn't we believe what Scripture says, not what people say? Here's some more you might want to screenshot and go look up, because there are over 25 scriptures that declare that Messiah is the servant of the Most High and was sent by the Most High. So is the servant greater than whom he serves? Is he greater than the one who sent him? Messiah himself said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his master, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him." And that's John 13:16. Let's just use common sense on this one. Like, seriously, how could he be greater than the one that sent him? Here's another page if you want to screenshot. These are just my personal notes on this subject. I actually have a lot more than this, but this should settle it for you if you just look these up. But in here we see that Messiah has a sovereign. 1 Peter 1:3 says, "Blessed be the sovereign and Father of our Master Yeshua Messiah, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us." He says it right there, and there's just several more. I'm sure many people have already brought these up. I'm bringing them up again. Maybe if you hear them enough times, it'll sink in. But John 20:17 says, "Messiah said unto her, Touch me not, for I'm not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren, and say to them, I ascend unto my Father and your Father, and to my sovereign and your sovereign." So if Messiah has a sovereign, how can he be the sovereign? Here's some more to screenshot if you want to, but are you just in complete denial of Revelations 3:12, where Messiah says, "He that overcomes will I make a pillar in the temple of my sovereign, and he shall go out no more? And I will write upon him the name of my sovereign and the name of the city of my sovereign, which is New Jerusalem, which comes down from out of heaven from my sovereign, and I will write upon him my new name." And then what did Messiah say in Matthew 28:18? He said, and it says, "And Messiah came and spoke unto them, saying, All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth." He didn't get that power on his own accord. It was given to him by his Father, by his sovereign. And I think many people just do not understand agency. But let's talk about it. Agency is to act on another's behalf. We see it throughout Scripture that Messiah spoke and acted on behalf of his Father. The model we have for this is found in Genesis 37 through 47, the story of Joseph. It's the perfect shadow picture of Messiah. So after Joseph gave the interpretation of Pharaoh's dream, this is what happened, and it's in Genesis chapter 41, 40 through 44. This is what Pharaoh said, "Thou shalt be over my house, and according unto thy word shall all my people be ruled. Only in the throne will I be greater than thou." Okay, is that not just the perfect picture of Messiah and the Father? "And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, See, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt," just as Messiah is over everything. "And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, See, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. Sorry, I repeated that. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand and put it upon Joseph's hand and arrayed him in vestures of fine linen and put a gold chain about his neck. And he made him to ride in the second chariot which he had. And listen to this. And they cried before him, bow the knee. They were ordered to bow the knee. And he made him ruler over all the land of Egypt. Wow. The father did the same thing. It says, bow the knee to his son. You hear me? Bow the knee to his son. And he made him ruler over all. But what's going to happen in the end, you guys? Listen to this. 1 Corinthians 15:28. Messiah is going to be, just watch and see what he does. Okay, and when all things shall be subdued unto him, meaning Messiah, then shall the Son also himself be subject unto him, the Father, that put all things under him, that the Most High may be all in all. The Most High is going to be all in all, and his Son's going to give it all back over to his Father, the only one that is greater than he. Now, I know there's been a lot of debate going on about this, and you're probably saying, well, why is it important? Why can't we just, some believe he is the Most High and some believe he's not? Well, the reason it is important is because of Exodus 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other sovereigns before me. Messiah is not God.